Hello and welcome back to Telltale Game of Thrones, Episode 4. So, I want to say last episode wasn't that big as far as stuff happening. I mean, Tyrion being arrested and, you know, the whole thing that went down at the end with, Roderick getting back up again. What a hero. Anyway. Oh, and of course, the brother whose name I can't remember right at the moment, but I'm sure Asher. Him going to meet Daenerys. Those are probably the biggest things that have happened. Plus, oh god, okay, never mind. The biggest thing that's happened was definitely what? Why am I forgetting everyone's names? I don't know. Anyway, the dude at the wall when I killed the guy because he attacked me. And now I'll be kicked out of the, you know, the watch. Anyway, I've been carrying on quite a bit. Anyway, let's get back into it. It looks like we're going to be dealing with White Walkers this time, so that should be interesting. Also, in the videos I made over the past couple weeks or so, the audio has been a bit off, where it's been almost louder than I have. So I'm hoping that I messed with the sound a little bit in OBS, and I think it should be better now, where I sound louder than
Previously
the game.
On Game of Thrones.
I guess we'll find out right now while Tyrion recaps stuff.
My father is planning to make a move against your family.
Okay.
He knows
we'll
all your
out.
weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council.
Oh no,
He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
Hey.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
That's good to know.
The free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to
Why
be
is that
able to
important
share
at
it with
all?
Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I would hope so.
I'm
That would be a
sorry.
big help.
I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume
Well,
to
they
speak
wouldn't have
of my
told us about it in
dragons,
the recap if
you
they weren't
best
coming
choose
back.
your words
I
carefully.
guess you're gonna talk about it.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down?
Get back up.
Don't think this is over, Roderick!
It's not over, Roderick!
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Well, looks like I got fired. Oh, hey. Oh, he's gonna come back, isn't he? It'll probably be me that has to fight him. Okay, never mind. He's not coming back. Garrett.
I knew
Garrett,
you
that
were
was
a
it.
killer the day you arrived.
By the way, one of the, I think it was episode 3, or maybe, I don't know.
Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
Why haven't you killed me yet?
Fault. He attacked me, and we fought, and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers.
Anyway, I remembered what Rob...
You'll lose
I remembered
your
Rob's
head
name.
for this, Tuttle.
Yeah, just say that.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men. Not brother killers.
Well, it's a good thing that guy's dead.
There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Brit attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
Thank you.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't
he's
sell
undergone
his
so
own
much
mother
development
for the right price.
Last couple
You two
episodes
are up to
of this.
something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him?
Me.
We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Okay, well, if I'm going to be executed or something, John should
Kiss
too.
him quick and be
He
done
killed
with it.
Half Hand. Let's not forget
Garrett.
that.
You told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters.
John, I swear I honored my vows. Brit wanted a fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crusters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Yay! We're done with the intro. Yeah, and I keep getting copyright claims because this song is in the intro, and well, I understand. It's not an issue. Like, I don't have a problem with, like, getting the copyright claims for, like, this and Life is Strange. Yeah, those two in particular will give me copyright claims all the time for their stuff. I don't have an issue with that. That's fine. I get that. But what got on my nerves, though, is, there's this one dude whose music I follow because he does a lot of remixes of, like, Linkin Park songs. And, recently he's been saying at the end of his videos that you can use his music, so I was using it as my outro. If you guys will go back a couple of months, I was using that as my outro. Only I started getting copyright claims from apparently a label that was representing him, I guess? Even though he'd already said that people could use his music as long as they gave him credit, which I was doing. I got kind of annoyed about that. And I don't blame him or anything. I don't do that. It's just kind of annoying that the label is going back on what he said. You know? Like, I completely get them claiming it. It's just like after he'd already said people were free to use it. As long as they credited him, which I did. I blame the label more than him. if anyone tries to take this out of context, I do not blame him
Do
at all.
you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
How am I supposed to know that?
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars,
Were they, like, late to the meeting?
every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
Okay. That's mean.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Well, I know what to
reaction
expect.
says otherwise. Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead.
Sure.
Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm not a pussy. Let's do it. I was about... Okay.
Oh, fuck.
You're brave, at least.
Oh, I think I messed that up. I think I was supposed to...
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon.
I think I was supposed to click that bottom thing, but I didn't see it in time to
I told you
react properly.
I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this, Your Grace.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have
You're
scared
talking
him.
about a dragon!
He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
With your permission, I want to hire a contingent of the Second Sons. I need them to help me fight for my family back in Westeros.
The Second Sons? Has your reason failed you?
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me, the rest are yours.
They are all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger.
Oh, I guess I gotta help
than
with
you or
Meereen, and then
I.
after that I can take it.
Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself...
Damn right I can!
You have nothing more to offer me.
Free the slaves!
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Wait, what?
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Meereen can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
Damn
I said
right
I
it is.
survived, nothing more.
And Beska here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
That's fine. I have no issue with that.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there?
Are we really going into Marine?
Enough complaining.
Quit your complaining, Beskett. It won't be that bad.
Get over it.
You don't know that.
We're freeing slaves.
Get your armor patched up in
Do a
here.
good thing.
Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Okay.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
Okay.
Now, we got 2 more.
None so wise. Okay. Yeah, I'm back on my feet. I spoke too soon.
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You got the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer if Roderick stayed down in the mud.
No.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight.
Who said anything about
you
fighting
can't
fair?
handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me.
Okay. Yeah.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
Take out his leg. Got it.
When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Eat. Oh God.
Roderick!
He stabbed me. I think I might have pressed the wrong button. Eat. Oh, wait. Oh, I clicked down the game. No!
Almost.
I think I moved the thing. Oh, let me fix that real quick. That would suck.
Again.
Okay. E. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me.
Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
I bet you are.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Hi.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Well, sure.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming
Get
unannounced.
it, because he's an archer.
Something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again, given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick.
Oh.
Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to.
Oh, for what?
Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority and
he wanted to teach you a lesson.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Well, looks like you're on our side now.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Then you have to defy your father.
I intend to. Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not going to be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not going to be some prize for him to rip open.
But they do have rights.
We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Down.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
We were hoping you'd say that.
I feel like the animation is kind of off in this episode. Like, this one feels kind of rushed.
You brought your men.
Just animation-wise, at least.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
I'd be happy to.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
I have to decide what's best for my house.
I know that. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way.
I mean, all the options were kind of against it, but I want to...
And you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again.
I'm on board for this plan.
Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Yeah!
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Yeah!
Thank you, Quinn. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend
Wink,
we're
wink.
still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
Oh.
I love you too.
Kiss her! Oh my god, the way it phrased it. Elena won't forget that. Okay. Before it goes anywhere, I will see you guys next time in part 2 of Telltale Game of Thrones Episode 4. Bye.